Hello everyone, Fanta here, and today I am talking about the Angry Joe situation. Now, Angry Joe has been dealing with this problem for about a year, maybe a little bit more now. I think it's about a year. It's really bad this year, but he's been dealing with his fans / subscribers being a piece of shit, basically. And it's unfortunate to see this happen because he's such a big YouTuber and he has such a big fan base, and that means with that big fan base it's just that toxic. This happens to so many YouTube channels where it'll be fine, it'll be great with like a couple, even up to 1 million subscribers, they'll be completely fine, but then they hit a certain point where their viewership just becomes completely toxic, and that makes me worry if that's just all of YouTube, because it seems like there's a huge majority of people on YouTube that are like that. And that makes me really sad, because I want this to be a place where I can create videos and I can watch other people's created videos and I can have a great discussion in the comments, I can make jokes in the comments, discuss the memes that are going on in the video, like with Red Letter Media stuff. And I used to love reading the comment section. I loved the discussion about the video that I just watched. And it makes me sad to think that if I ever did get big, would I really have to turn off all of that stuff? Would I have to hire somebody to peruse my comments section and just ban people that are being a nuisance? It's sad. It's sad that this is what we've come to, where Angry Joe has to block comments and ratings on every single video that isn't an angry review. And that people are thinking that he's being lazy because he wants to take a quick break. And at first I thought, I was like, well, it does seem like you're not putting out as many reviews, but then he literally shows you in the video, no, actually I've been doing just as many, I've just been putting out more content that isn't reviews as well. So it's creating this illusion for even me. I wasn't really angry about it. I was just like, oh, it's a movie review, I don't really care. I have Red Letter Media for that, so I'm not gonna watch it. And I didn't dislike it, I didn't put a hateful comment. I was just like, well, I'm not interested in that. Oh, a gameplay, I'm interested in that because I haven't played that game, or that game's not out yet. So I wanna see what it's like, so I'll watch his gameplay. So I watched all his video game related stuff. Sometimes I'd watch his movie stuff, to be fair. But I don't know, it's weird that people have to react negatively to something that is different. And I had this happen on Craigslist Game Finds as well. We used to try to put up some trailer reviews, some movie reviews. We put up a couple gameplays of retro games too, so we tried to keep it relevant. But none of them did as well as just game hunting, or just looking back at old videos, or just retro games. So that's why I haven't been creating that much on that channel, because I'm not motivated. If we don't find anything, I know the video is really not going to do that well. So that's why I created that Craigslist fact check video. But even then, it's not that much fun to make that video, just because I'm just sitting there shitting on Craigslist. I like shitting on Craigslist, I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit fun. I have a little bit of fun with that series, looking at the ridiculous... Okay, I like that series. Anyway, but what I'm trying to say is that it makes me sad that I can't make other content, even if it is gaming related or movie related, which is still entertainment, just like video games. I just can't do it over there. I don't know, I don't like that YouTubers, look at how many YouTubers have to disable I can't even speak right now. Look at how many YouTubers have had to disable comments. It's ridiculous. Total Biscuit, Angry Joe. Okay, PewDiePie makes a little bit sense. He's the biggest YouTuber. He's gonna have that happen. But he did have to disable comments, if I remember correctly. And that just makes me sad. I love going through the comments. I don't know if that's you guys. Comment down below if you like going through the comments. Obviously, if you're commenting, you probably do. But I love comment sections. Usually on my own video, I love them more, of course, because I love talking to you guys. But it makes me worry about the future if I were to, somehow get big. And I don't want that to happen. I had a buddy get death threats recently in the comment section over an opinion about a shitty video game product. It's so sad that people will get that upset because they're trying to defend their purchase. They're trying to defend a series that they're, for some reason, they feel like they're part of it. I don't understand it. Companies are defending companies that really don't give a shit about them, and they're sitting there screaming at other people because they don't like a game that their company has produced. You don't work for that company. Believe it or not, companies don't care about you. That's the one thing that people need to know. And this is all stuff that I'm going to rant about in other videos, but it all comes down back to the comment section, because all of that influences the comment section. Fanboys, haters for no reason, people who are resistant to change, people that don't know how to ignore a video and move on. Seriously, if you don't want to watch the video, nobody's forcing you to watch the video. Angry Joe and Total Biscuit don't even have Patreon pages, and they were still getting shat on. I don't get it. Like, I mean, if they had a Patreon, I could see maybe fans were like, look, I'm gonna put the stipulation, they could only get pissed if they're paying per video, because then they would be technically paying for those videos. But because neither of them have a Patreon account, what the fuck are you complaining about? Seriously, just don't watch it. Super simple, right? Apparently not, because people are shitty. And that's unfortunate. I'm hoping this channel will forever be full of not shitty people. But you know what? We're gonna have to work together here. If somebody posts something shitty, report it. Report the hell out of it. One thing you can do to a nasty comment that I've noticed is laugh about it. Don't take it seriously. I've seen White do this a lot. I wasn't doing it for the longest time. I would just ban them. But White would just play along with the comment or just LEL to it, which means loving every laugh. And it seems like trolling the trolls works. It's really weird. I've seen some people, I've done this too. I will troll them back and then they'll go, love the show. And it's like, well, why did you make that comment to begin with? You're not being funny. We did this back to you to show how stupid you are. It's like holding a mirror up to them. Maybe that's why they are saying they love the show, because they realize, oh, that's me right there. I just did that. Oh, well, shit. Well, I love the show. I'm sorry I'm a dickhead. I think more people need to look at themselves in the mirror and really think about, who am I, really? Do I want to portray myself as a dickhead? Because even if you're anonymous, you're still a dickhead. Then nothing changes that. Whether people know it's you or not, inside you know it's you making those comments, so maybe you just know you're a dickhead. I don't know. Maybe people just accept that. But I just wanted to comment on the situation because I find it so baffling that it just keeps happening to big YouTubers. They have to keep disabling the comments. They have to keep disabling the ratings, and it's ridiculous. So don't do that. Don't be a dick. That's the moral of the story. Don't be a dick. Don't want to watch it? Don't watch it. Super simple. It's free. Like, people that get mad at TV shows, even then I guess it's free. I'm trying to think of something like a bad concert. There you go. That would make sense. You paid money for a ticket. You went to see the concert. They performed poorly. You're like, what's up? How? That's the only thing I think of. If you paid money to watch it, then yes. One last thing. I know I said the moral of the story already, but you know what? I'm going to keep going. I'm also going to check the time because I don't want to keep going too far. We're at 10 minutes. Not that many people are watching this point, but if you are, just know that YouTube Red, just because you pay for YouTube Red, does not mean you're paying for the videos. No, it does not. No, it does not. Because when I get money from YouTube Red, or any other creator gets money from YouTube Red, it's not coming from you, buddy. It's coming from the advertisers that you're paying to block. It's basically like showing like, okay, well, this is how much it was gonna be for advertising. This is how much they get. And even if it is part of the YouTube Red revenue, it's not like you're paying for just that channel. And it's not like Angry Joe or Total Biscuit or any of them have any well, I guess PewDiePie doesn't count, but Angry Joe and Total Biscuit don't have any YouTube Red only show. So if it was a YouTube Red only show and you had to pay YouTube Red to watch it, then there you go. Now you're a little bit more entitled to your opinion screaming at them. But even then, why scream at them? Just voice why you don't like it. Simply state it. How difficult is that? Anyway, like I said, moral of the story, don't be a dickhead. Thanks for watching, everyone. I know I didn't have a beer. I realized that like halfway through the video. I almost got one. Kind of want one. Oh well, this isn't a Tales for Retail anyway, or a Fanta. Well, this is a Fanta rant, but whatever. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. As always, have a fantastic day. See ya.